Hi, I am back. I know I haven't done a makeup tutorial in a long time, but I decided, hey, how about I do one today? I have some a new blush, bronzer, eyeliner, and a mini mascara I want to try out. So I'm gonna be sharing my just a quick everyday makeup. I don't usually like to put on like a heavy makeup, so just something quick and easy out the door that I'll be sharing. And plus I got a new wig that I really like, and I'm just trying to mix and match and see, you know, what's the best look for it. So yes, I'm just gonna get with it. So for starters, I'm gonna start with my blurring primer by Cover FX. I definitely like to do this. Just keeps my skin moisturized, and it makes sure that, you know, my makeup doesn't come on blotchy, and it blurs my pores and any of my fine lines. And Cover FX has some really good like skincare. So because I have acne prone skin, it's real sensitive, I tend to go and use their products. It's talc free as well, like their powders or powder foundations. So that's another great thing about that. So now that I've done that, I usually like to start with my eyeshadow because I don't like to get like fallout all over my face, but I'm gonna apply just a little bit of concealer before I add my eyeshadow, because it makes my eyeshadow pop like a little bit more. I don't have like my MAC paint pot is a really good one for that, and just like any eyeshadow primer, but for today I'm just gonna use that. And honestly, I put so little, but that's okay. I'm just going for everyday look. So I'm just gonna apply, which one am I gonna apply? I have this one here, my mermaid palette, which is really not what I wanted to use. So 1 second. Okay, so I have my Huda Beauty, Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. Looks like this. So I think I'm gonna start with that. And yeah, I usually like to apply like in the center, I like to apply like a light shade. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this shade right here. I'll probably mix it with these two. And then I like this because there's a mirror on it, so I could just look in and just apply the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna apply that right here, just to brighten up the area. I have deep set eyes, so I definitely like to bring this portion of my eye like in, because once you apply like a lighter shade like in this area, it brings it out. And then any area that you want to sort of recede, you add a darker shade. So that's what I'll be doing after. So next I'm going to apply this shade right here. I'm going to start with that first. It's called Musk, and I just want to build it up. So I'm going to apply that right here, kind of making a V shape. Sorry if you hear my kids in the background, I apologize. They're 2 boys and they're quite noisy, but yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna build that up, and I'm gonna apply this color right here. It just says OUD. I don't know what that's supposed to make, Ode. But yeah, so I'm gonna apply that very lightly because it appears to be really pigmented. So I'm gonna just make a V right there, as you can see. And also the brush I'm using is quite small, so it just makes it come on even like darker. That's okay because I'm brushing it out. I like to do like the windshield wiper motion when I do the V. I find that it tends to work really well for me. So that's that. And I'm going to apply a little bit more on this side so they look symmetrical. Okay, and you want to make sure you just continue and you like blend that. Can you kind of maybe like, I don't want to bring it all the way up here, but I do want to just blend it up a bit. So for the top part, I usually always like to apply a lighter shade, and I'm gonna apply this one right here today. It's called Desert Sand, and I'm gonna apply it like right up here in this area. Seriously, I love eyeshadow palettes that have a mirror. So much easier to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna make that go right there. There you go. Like, I haven't been plucking my eyebrows lately. I've just kind of been trying to grow them out. And just lightly using a razor to do them. So I think I'm gonna kind of like brush them a bit if I could, but I don't have my my brush, so I'm just gonna use my, actually, yeah, I'm just gonna use my my brush to kind of brush my eyeshadow brush, to just kind of like brush it out. And I'm gonna apply that same brown that I used over here, and I'm just gonna like take a little bit of it. This is a angle brush. I'm just slightly gonna fill them in a little bit. Just to fill in any gaps, not too much though. And I'm actually, because I just like this blonde wig so much, I'm thinking about bleaching my eyebrows so that they kind of blend in with the wig, but I'm not sure. I've actually bleached my eyebrows before. They always like just grow back. Sorry, so I think that kind of looks a bit better. I don't want it to be like a darker shade because, again, I have the blonde hair. So actually I just removed some of the fallout from my face. That's why I'm reapplying some of this Cover FX primer. There you go. Okay, if I had, like, I just like learned about this trick, like you can use like the MAC paint pot and put it right here, and that should help the oil, like, because I have oily skin, and sometimes like after I apply my foundation, my powder and everything, like later on, like especially in pictures, I see like some kind of like oil and it looks kind of like cakey around here. So that's like something that I learned that will help to prevent that. So in my next makeup tutorial, I think it was the MAC paint pot and some other product that really would help with this area right here, and if you have like some lines here. So in my next video, I'll see if I can like tell you exactly what the deal is with that. But moving forward, I'm going to go ahead and just apply my foundation. I like to use Maybelline Fit Me. Yes, and this is a 312, and I also have 310. So I'm going to start with 310. It is a bit lighter. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I usually just put some like right here. And like, mind you, I'm not gonna put a lot because I don't think that it suits me when I put like too much foundation. So I think that's good enough, just like a little bit, and then I just kind of just pat it in. Put some on my forehead. Kind of like to press it in like softly, obviously, but and this has like a flat tip to it. So just kind of like push it in my face, my skin, and I can like use it to like put some like right here as well. It does look a little bit light, but I'm gonna add some powder and everything, and it's gonna change it. Now I'm gonna add the 312 too. I usually like to use some of the 312 as well. Not too much, but I do. Mix it in like that, and I put that one right here at the bottom. My ear, I like to go like brush it down like right here as well, so there's not any harsh lines. Okay, And I don't mind mixing it a little bit with the other color. My lips are a little bit stained because I was wearing like a red lip gloss, so that's why. Okay, so that actually blended it out really good. So next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get like the small MAC eyeshadow. This is in 228S. It's like really small. I hope you can see that. And I usually like to use it for like my under eye area, like right here. So I'm gonna use I'm going back to the MAC eyeshadow, and I'm gonna get the, I think I'm gonna use the same like dark one that I had used like right here, Ode, and I'm gonna top it any excess because this one needs to do that. And I'm just gonna go right like on the bottom area right there and just link it with the outer corner and just sweep it in. Yeah, this has some fallout. It's really powdery, so. And I'm just gonna do that, the same thing on the other side. Okay. So it comes down here and it comes down there. All right, so next I'm gonna apply my mascara. Again, Maybelline Great Lash. I am a fan of Maybelline. Just regular application, 1 or 2 coats. And I'm not sure if you guys heard, you probably have, Kanye and Kim are divorcing, and it's really sad news, but honestly, I think I've seen this one coming all the way like from the beginning, like years ago when they first got together. I didn't really think that they were a good match. However, you know, they probably had some great times together, and you know, they had all those beautiful children. So because of that, I will say that it was definitely worth it. But as far as them being like long-term like partners, I never really thought that that was in them, like their destiny or anything like that. But they're both like really successful, so no matter what, I'm sure they'll be okay. They'll probably just, you know, move on and just find somebody else or whatever. Yeah, so I just wanted to to put that out there. So yeah, so I just put like a few coats. Not really too much. No, I don't know if anything got on my eyelid. No, nothing got on there. I just wanted to make sure. But yeah, next, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, usually I go and I add this by Maybelline Fit Me. It's the number 330. I like this one because it's kind of like makes my skin look like, it bronzes, it makes it look like not as white and as light. But you know what, this is one of the ones that I got for like as a gift. It came, actually I got this like in a little baggie with, it came with that, came with this this is a eyeliner, and it came with this mini brush. And I also got like a curl defining lotion, which I could probably apply to my my wig. What else came in here? I also got a brown lip gloss with it as well, so that's really cool. So today I should have used the mascara. I'm so sorry, I totally forgot, but that's okay. But I am gonna apply this bronzer actually, now that I actually remember. And I should have used a little bit of the eyeliner. Let me see if I can open it up, because I want to, it's like a brown eyeliner. Yeah, so this is like a brown eyeliner. I'll put it around my, it's like kind of like that. And it's really soft actually, so I like this. Some of them, when like you apply them and they're so hard, but this is not like that. So I'm going to run this across my top line right here. I like the ones that are soft like that because I don't feel like I have to, it's not like digging into my skin. Okay, yes. This is really nice. cool. What's the name of this? It's it says PIXI by Petra Endless Silky Eye Pencil. It's nice. It adds like a subtle eyeliner there. I don't know about subtle, but I do like it. It blends good with like the eyeshadow colors that I used on my eyes, so that's nice. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna use the blush and bronzer that came with the little kit, and I'm just gonna open it up. Okay, this is what they look like. And I'm gonna start using the bronzer. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm kind of using it as like a powder bronzer type of thing, just to give my face more like color to it. You can't really see my forehead because of the hair, but you never know, the wind might blow and you just want to make sure. And we're going to bring it down a little bit more too. Put that in here. And this one is Pacifica 100% vegan, cruelty free. And it is Desert Sunset matte blush and bronzer. Yeah, I'm not sure where these you can get these, but I think it might be on Amazon, pretty sure. Okay, but for my my nose area, I am going to use my Maybelline 310 matte and poreless powder, and I'm going to use that to contour my nose. And I'm just going to use it and place it like right here. I'm going to bring it up from my eyebrows down right this area. Okay, because that came on a little bit strong, I'm going to have to use one of my brushes to kind of just blend it out. So it's always like good to like exfoliate your skin, especially if you're gonna be putting on powder, because it could really like make it show worse than it really is. Even like if you have wrinkles, it will like settle in there. So it's good to exfoliate and add like a primer or something that will sort of like camouflage those things, but this is okay. And I'm going to add something like right along my nose, if I can find anything here. Yeah, I have my Tarte Pro Glow and blush palette, and I'm just going to take this color right here, and I'm just going to run it against the bridge of my nose for a highlight. And I'm going to try this blush because I want to see what it looks like. Hopefully it will show up, because sometimes they don't show up. Okay. It does show up. It's subtle and I like it because I don't want anything too strong. And I am dusting it off a bit. Okay, that's fine. And I don't mind putting it on the apples of my cheek, because I have like these really big cheeks, and I think it's okay. I don't always add blush, but it is one of those things that I do like to add. So I'm just gonna make sure I blend that out just like that, so it doesn't look like I just, you know, just splat it on there, but softly, because I don't want to like remove like the underneath, like what I did underneath. So that's that. Now I'm gonna put my lipstick. I had like, I don't know what happened to one of my lipsticks. I probably have to double check my makeup stuff, but I had like a Ruby Roo before, and I don't know where it is, so I'm just gonna apply, this is Brave Red by MAC, and I love red lipstick. Reds are my favorite reds, and pinks are my favorite, and like just lip gloss, like clear lip gloss. So I'm gonna use red today. I don't always line my lips. But that's something that you can definitely do. And if you get like it wrong off, you can always just add some concealer to sort of like go over it and just correct it with like a maybe like an angle brush or something like that, and just kind of take a little bit of concealer and just kind of go over any areas that you think you might have gone over the line. You can definitely go over the line on purpose if you want to make your lips like change the shape. So that's that. And I think that's pretty much it. I think that's enough just for like an everyday look, everyday thing. I'm happy with this look. Definitely let me know what you think. Subscribe to my channel if you're interested in hearing more from me. But yeah, I just wanted to do like a quick everyday look, try out some of my new makeup, which I really do like. This is a really good eyeliner. I didn't think that I would like it, and it just goes so well with my eyeshadow. I really like how this turned out. Let me know if you liked it below. And yes, everybody, I will see you in the next video. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.